Just 1 cup stops morning stiffness in 3 days, senior health. If you are over 60 and wake up every morning feeling like your joints are fused together with rusty cement, you are running out of time to fix a biological gelling process that is rapidly turning into permanent immobility. Most seniors write off morning stiffness as a normal part of aging, but new 2026 clinical data reveals that this stiffness is actually a starvation signal from your cartilage that can lead to irreversible bone-on-bone friction if ignored. You need to flip your internal lubrication switch before your feet hit the floor tomorrow morning, or you are choosing a future of walkers and wheelchairs. The window to re-grease your joints naturally is closing, and the secret isn't a surgery or a toxic pill. It is a single targeted morning ritual that flushes out the inflammatory acids that have been calcifying your joints while you sleep. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with morning stiffness for life. The primary reason you wake up stiff is a process called synovial stasis. During the night, the fluid that lubricates your joints becomes thick and acidic. For a senior over 60, your body's ability to flush this sludge during sleep has plummeted. This is why the first 10 steps of your day are pure agony. To stop this in 3 days, you must consume 1 cup of a specific alkalizing catalyst the moment you wake up. This isn't just water. It's a biological detergent designed to thin that synovial fluid so your joints can glide rather than grind. The #1 ingredient for this cup is organic tart cherry concentrate mixed with warm water and a pinch of ginger. Tart cherries contain high concentrations of anthocyanins, which 2026 research proves are more effective at blocking inflammatory enzymes than many over-the-counter pain relievers. When you drink this within 15 minutes of waking, you are sending a direct chemical signal to your joints to dissolve the fibrin buildup that occurred overnight. This 3-day flush resets your joint pH, allowing for immediate mobility. However, many seniors find that even with anti-inflammatory drinks, their progress is stalled by thermogenic resistance. This is a common 2026 health crisis, where a sluggish metabolism prevents these healing nutrients from reaching your peripheral joints like your knees and ankles. A lot of my viewers are getting great results with a new breakthrough called Citrus Burn. It's a 100% plant-based formula that helps break through that metabolic wall. One thing that's helping thousands right now is how it uses Seville orange peel to boost that internal fire. And since it comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee, it's a zero-risk way to support your heart and metabolism while you focus on these joint-saving shifts. The second secret to this 1-cup ritual is the addition of ionic magnesium. Most seniors are chronically deficient in magnesium, which causes the muscles surrounding the joints to stay in a state of microcontraction all night. This pulls your joints together, creating compression stiffness. By adding just 5 drops of ionic magnesium to your morning cup, you force those muscles to relax instantly. This decompression allows the synovial fluid to actually enter the joint space, providing the cushion you need to walk without pain. Third, we have to talk about hydraulic joint maintenance. After 60, your cartilage acts like a dry sponge. If you just drink plain water, it bypasses the joints entirely. But when you drink your anti-stiffness cup with a pinch of Celtic sea salt, you change the osmotic pressure of the fluid. This hydraulic force literally pushes the water into the cartilage cells, plumping them up so they can absorb the shock of your weight. Without this mineral key, you are just hydrating your bladder, not your bones. If you're finding it hard to stay active and light on your joints because of intense cravings or a weight plateau that keeps the pressure on your knees, one thing that's helping thousands right now is Citrus Burn. It is specifically designed to reduce those sugar cravings by up to 54%. Making it much easier to avoid the glycation, sugar damage, that makes your joints stiff and brittle. Plus, they're offering 2 free bonuses right now: the Rapid Detox Protocol and Mind Over Metabolism Mastery. These are perfect for cleaning your system from the inside out, so your morning cup of tart cherry and magnesium can actually reach the starved tissues in your hips and spine. Fourth, you must implement the temperature gap. For this 3-day reset to work, your anti-stiffness cup must be warm, not hot, and definitely not cold. Warm liquid at roughly 100 degrees Fahrenheit matches your internal body temperature, allowing for instant pass absorption through the stomach lining. Cold water shocks the system and causes the very vasoconstriction that prevents blood flow to your joints. By keeping it warm, you ensure the anthocyanins and minerals reach your stiffest areas within minutes, providing that miracle 3-day relief. Fifth, we must address the collagen catalyst. Your joints are primarily made of collagen, but by age 60, your body has stopped producing it efficiently. To make your morning cup even more powerful, you should add a teaspoon of vitamin C-rich camu camu powder. Vitamin C is the biological glue that allows your body to knit together new collagen fibers. When you combine the anti-inflammatory power of tart cherry with the collagen-building power of vitamin C, you aren't just masking the stiffness. You are actively rebuilding the lubrication factory inside your joints. If you are struggling with a weight plateau that makes every movement feel like a chore, one thing that's helping thousands right now is the biggest discount on the 6-bottle pack of Citrus Burn, which currently includes free shipping. This 2026 formula helps break through thermogenic resistance by activating your body's natural fat burning even while you're sleeping. When you carry less visceral fat, the systemic inflammation in your body drops naturally, which is the hidden reason why your morning stiffness is so severe. This 180-day, 100% money-back guarantee product is a great way to support your body's internal fire while you are working on your structural health. Sixth, you must avoid the morning acid trap. Most seniors start their day with a cup of coffee on an empty stomach. Coffee is highly acidic and triggers a cortisol spike that actually tightens your tendons. If you have morning stiffness, drinking coffee. First thing is like pouring gasoline on a fire. You must drink your anti-stiffness cup first. Wait 30 minutes for the alkalizing agents to neutralize your joint pH before you even think about caffeine. This simple switch in timing can reduce your morning pain by as much as 40% in just 48 hours. Seventh, we must discuss the circadian joint rhythm. Your body repairs joint tissue during the deep stages of sleep. If you aren't reaching REM sleep, your joints never get their nightly tune-up. The magnesium in your morning cup actually helps preload your nervous system for better sleep the following night. It's a 24-hour cycle of repair. By fixing your morning flow, you are ensuring that tonight's rest actually produces the cartilage-healing hormones you've been missing for years. The final habit that 99% of people miss is the dynamic micro-twist. While you are drinking your anti-stiffness cup, you must perform 60 seconds of gentle seated torso rotations and ankle circles. If you miss this last tip, the healing nutrients in your cup will simply sit in your gut. Movement is the mechanical pump that pulls the nutrients out of your blood and into the avascular joint space, areas that don't have their own blood supply. The micro-twist creates the internal pressure needed to inject the tart cherry and magnesium into your cartilage. Without this 60-second pump, you are only getting 10% of the benefit. This twist and sip method is the secret to waking up on day 4 with the flexibility of someone 20 years younger. Your mobility is your most precious asset. You don't have to accept morning agony as your permanent reality. By clearing out the metabolic sludge, using the 3-day anti-stiffness cup, and mastering the dynamic micro-twist, you are taking a stand for your health. You have the power to stay active, vibrant, and independent well into your 80s and 90s. Don't let your joints gel into a state of decay. Start your tart cherry prime tomorrow morning and feel the rust begin to melt away from your bones. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?